Art,
Yeah.
why are you linking swim trunks in the Skype chat?
Oh!
Is this a joke I'm not getting?
Hey, Art,
Yes.
have you had anything weird happen in your life with pajamas lately?
No, I gasped a few minutes ago, and I wanted to link to what made me gasp, but it was that
These
pair of swim
are $1,100 swim trunks.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't even notice
Swarovski
that.
palm tree swimwear.
Yeah, I'll share this with people
Is
in the chat.
is that real crystal? Is this real?
I guess
Oh
it
my
must be,
God.
right?
So-
A buddy of mine used to work at this store, and won some employee contest and got not one of these, but got one of their swimsuits.
And he used to sell swim trunks to famous people, is what you were telling me.
Right? Yeah, he sold.
Sells swim trunks by
David
the
Letterman
seashore.
would come in every year and buy swimsuits.
Oh man. This is a stupid site. I found a luxury sock site comparatively,
Yes? I'm listening.
and it was selling like £300 socks, including leather socks or something.
Mr.
That
Keat,
sounds
Mr. Keat.
disgusting. Who would wear leather socks?
Do you mean that they were 300 sterling, the British currency, or that they were very heavy socks?
I mean,
Both.
they were.
They better be both if I'm paying $300 for them.
Yeah, let me see if I can
You're
find
paying
it
like
again.
$500 for them.
That conversion is none too kind.
That's why I don't buy socks on the internet anymore.
Yeah, no, it's
I
fair.
mean, it's recession. You know?
That
These
internet
socks are
sock
very cheap.
recession.
D-Bag
I
in the
found
chat says, those trunks are way too ugly to be $1,100.
I
And
found these socks.
Have you?
yeah,
looked
like
at
I'm
most
pretty
expensive
sure I
ones?
have that exact pair of swim trunks, except I bought them at Walmart for like 10.
It probably doesn't have crystal on it.
All right, pick a number from 1 to 12.
Yeah.
7. That's a boring number. 9.
Okay.
Wait, did you say
wow.
that's a boring number?
I did.
So the sort of socks that you've chosen here, Austin, are the fine socks, and these are in 4 subcategories: rake, classic, atelier, or limited.
I'm probably gonna
Limit-
lose this
I wanna
one, you guys.
Let me see these limited socks. These fine limited socks.
For the ultimate in exclusivity, the limited collection showcases limited runs of the world's most esteemed and ultra-rare noble fibers. Shop this collection.
Yeah, link
Pick,
me.
pick a number 1 to 5.
For
2.
those people that are battling with their friends to not have the same socks ever. Oh my god, I can't believe he wore those socks to this party.
Yeah. Soltron says 7 is the most commonly picked number. It's a magician's trick. That's why I changed it.
Vicuña cable. Dating back to the Incas, vicuña has been a prized and protected species for centuries. So it
And
was
we've
turned
turned it into socks! Great! You fucking bougie assholes! Go away! Full communism right now!
to protect themselves from extreme climate conditions. These natives of the Andes Mountains.
You pricks!
It gets worse. Produce an exquisitely fine fiber that, averaging 13.5 microns thin, is both more fine and rare than cashmere. In addition to its elegantly subtle luster, these socks are blended with the luxuriously soft and exclusive Belize cotton for added strength and durability. These socks feel buttery soft.
Wait, time out. These are just cotton socks, right? Like, they put a few threads of this raccoona in there, but mostly this is cotton sock.
So these socks cost $425 US.
For one pair.
Yep. Yep.
What do they
Are
look
like a
like?
3-pack? They'll give you a
They look,
3-pack?
they look like this. I'm going to post it in the chat.
Buttery soft.
Also, we found
Just
the
like
last Soto
smearing
bird
butter
and
all
turned
over
it
your
into
feet.
the
Fucking
pillow.
socks, though. Here's the thing about these socks. These socks look pretty good. These look like pretty good socks.
Austin, look at
I don't love that color.
Look at sock number 1 here. This is a luxury sock that you're looking at right here. Posted in the chat. Look at sock number 1.
Sock number 1.
Oh, that's a luxury sock. Look at that sock.
The one that says elegance when you mouse over it?
Yeah.
Or the one that says sartorial?
The one that says sartorial looks like an angry snake.
Does look like an angry snake.
Also,
Oh my god, these get worse. Mouse over these. They're all fantastic.
The finest. Wait, so it's elegance, sartorial, and then one is just the finest. Great.
Sprezzatura, art de vivre,
Art de vivre.
connoisseur,
Connoisseur.
OTC.
What's OTC stand for?
One true
I don't
patent.
know.
Over
It
the
doesn't
counter.
say. Well, I'm not
And then-
sure.
Over the counter. Yeah, it's a drug. This is basically a
It's
drug.
hard to see here because, like, you click on the sock thing, and then it just kicks you to the same single page every time. So it's not
Yeah.
making sock buying particularly easy.
Guys on my
And
list.
then there's one at the end here that says fine. Fine.
They're fine. Yeah, fine
Fine.
biscuits.
Nope, this is over.
Man, look at these
also if you
ones.
squint a little bit, these socks just kind of look like ties. Also,
Yeah.
really ugly ties.
Look
Yeah.
at that one
Oh,
there.
use them as ties.
Yeah, probably.
For $68. That one's positively cheap.
Fuck.
Feature
Wow.
Fine Socks for Men. William Abraham is the eponymous label founded by William Abraham Bram Frankel Jr. Until now,
That
Socks
is not a
are
real
limited.
person's name.
Until
Wait,
now,
they called him Bram? His name was Abraham and his nickname was Bram?
I bet it was Bran, and then he was like, no, Bram, please. Until now, socks have been limited to two options. Either old school socks, else trendy fashion socks. Frustrated by the absence of an elegant sock option befitting a discerning wardrobe, Bram was
Elegant.
inspired to introduce a sartorial elegance to the mix. Ironically, those are the first two names of his first two socks, also sartorial and elegance. He didn't even... Originally from Atlanta, Georgia, Bram subsequently studied, lived, and worked in some of
Whoa!
the
Whoa!
great cities.
No disrespect intended, but I don't think that the greatest sock maker in the world is born in Atlanta.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Yeah. With the majority of the years abroad spent living in
Holy shit.
and traveling throughout Europe, Bram developed a distinctly European appreciation for men's style.
Oh
Returning
yeah, we think about it differently here.
with a passion for William Abraham, his first step was to embark on an extensive global search for the finest sock mills in the world. This inevitably the last couple of years involved continual travel to Italy, developing relationships and collaborating with select family-run Italian mills who have been skilled in the production of fine socks for generations. The four pillars of the William Abraham aesthetic are 1. Parisian elegance. 2. British tailoring. 3. Italian craftsmanship.
Okay.
And 4. New York sophistication. The offerings comprise the following distinct collections ranging
None of that
classic,
fucking Parisian sophistication. That shit's just bullshit.
limited, and kicks coming soon. I'm excited for the kicks line, I really am.
This guy like the J. Peterman of socks.
Each collection is defined by a unique aesthetic and or sartorial approach. The common thread that runs through is an intrinsic elegance.
Oh god.
William
Oh god.
proud to
This is gonna be real close.
a new refined aesthetic and luxuriousness to the world of men.
Yes.
It
Sorry.
was
Yo, is this guy Tom Haverford?
yes, basically.
Ah, you guys so busy looking at socks, you just missed the most tense game yet.
All right, but I can't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Inspiration. The William Abraham brand is inspired by the man who leads a style-minded life with passion and purpose, with a taste for elegance and a connoisseur's penchant for the finest. Our man is imbued with an art de vivre. When it comes to his wardrobe, he delights in the aesthetic experience of fabric, texture, fit, color, and fine craftsmanship. Artisanship. With an artisanal appreciation for crafting fine fabric, we search the world over for nature's finest and rarest noble fibers. Noble is in quotes there. We employ.
Wait, like noble gases or like
Noble gas.
nobility?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's both.
Maybe it's both.
I want to point out that Dre was so disappointed that we did not
I'm so sorry.
praise his run there that he took to the chat in order to
I'm sorry, Jeff.
not interrupt
It's fine.
sock
It's
talk.
fine. I just had to give myself some pop real quick.
No, it was really good. While I was watching it, I was just also listening to sock talk.
We employ only the finest gauge yarns and highest needle counts, and we collaborate with select family-run Italian mills who have been skilled in the production of fine materials for generations.
You know, sock mills.
How much longer is this?
Are those like puppy mills?
Yes, very much so. Distinct from most, William Abraham eschews the use of synthetic yarn in the body of the sock.
No,
Rather,
as living creatures.
exotic, rare, extinct. Rather, in our pursuit of crafting 1, a more elegant aesthetic, 2, a softer and more luxurious feel, 3, a finer and thinner construction, and 4, a more breathable fabric, the vast majority of the collection is knit in the highest needle counts with 100% natural yarns throughout the body of the sock. Ah, here we are. OTC. Also unique is our bias for the gentleman's silhouette, or over the calf length. That's what OTC stands for. Over the calf length.
Oh,
Gentleman's silhouette. Relative to the
My own sock right
length,
now.
the OTC length is distinctly more elegant, luxurious, and sophisticated. And, all caps, it brings the added benefit of not falling down. Elevate. By introducing modern elegance, sartorial sophistication, and the finest materials, William Abraham seeks to elevate fine men's socks to be an esteemed element of the well-heeled man's considered wardrobe. William Abraham socks. Available.
When venture capitalists tell people to pull their socks up, these are the exact socks they're thinking of.
Alright, I'm gonna watch this video game some more.
do
'Cause I hate,
do they have a store?
like,
Only
a,
online.
like a-
Like, can I go to Beverly Hills and just like and
Try
try
them on?
these socks on? Like,
Can I just,
probably.
Austin? Can I just send you links for like Hanes socks, and you just read about those?
I feel like going to buy some Hanes, like some Hanes socks. I feel like they deserve my money after this bullshit.
Austin, are
What's
you
the
looking? Are you looking for softness and cushioning in a liner sock?
Oh,
I found the most expensive one, by the way.
most expensive Hanes or the most expensive?
William Abraham.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me about it.
Do you want to take a stab at its price, or should I tell you about it first and then you take a stab at it?
First, the price is right.
Okay, Servelt. Servelt is the superfine down fiber of a rare species of New Zealand red deer, averaging 13 microns in diameter. Well, I mean, I super care about microns when it comes to my socks.
That's sock
It is finer than either cashmere or vicuna, which was the thing that we really praised 3 socks ago. And with its unique wavy curl characteristic, it is exponentially more durable. With only 20 grams of down fiber collected from each deer, Servelt is by far the scarcest luxury fiber, and it's getting scarcer. Having worked directly
out of it.
work directly with the New Zealand farm and their exclusive Italian partner, we are excited to offer this limited edition of the softest and most exclusive sock in the world.
Guys, I'm fighting.
I
a
don't think
dragon.
they're available in stores. Like, I think you can only get them off this stupid website.
Okay, how much do you reckon for what I just described to you? How much would you pay for those socks?
$700.
That's low. We already know for a fact that they're higher than that. I'm not gonna let you hurt yourself like that, Drake. Give us a better.
I just killed a dragon.
You did. I saw that. I paid attention.
Make socks out of it.
Yeah, get some of these leather socks.
Dragon scale socks. Yeah. I'm gonna say 2,500.
$1,275 for 2 socks.
Jesus.
So 2 pairs would have been 2,500. Let's be clear. I wasn't that far off. A second pair of socks. A thing you would
Well, I
wear
mean,
the day.
Another way of thinking about it is that you're off by 100%.
That's true.
Also, they have an Instagram.
I fucking bet they do. Janine in the chat says, so what's your business? I raise deer and shave their deer fuzz off to make socks for rich fucks who have more money than they do sense.
You know there's some kid in a really fancy boarding school ejaculating into one of these right now.
Oh.
Andy Clare says, I have $8 in my bank account, and this fuck is making socks out of New Zealand wallaby pubes.
Gabriella says, full communism now is a moderate position.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Andy Clare says, I literally just tore the socks off my feet and threw them across the room. What socks are you wearing right now? I'm wearing... These socks are just purple.
Yeah, I'm not wearing
And not
socks.
particularly comfortable, but you know... Oh, also you just killed a dragon. Nice one.
I don't know why it made me refight that.
Killed
dragon.
another one?
Yeah, I think I've accidentally replayed the level.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I can go to all of these? I don't have to... Oh wait, no, I'm going backwards. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. There. Oh, I need more keys.
Oh, there's a care section for all of these, where you can find out how to take care of your socks.
Also, fuck socks. I hate socks and shit. I hate shit on my feet. Period.
Whoa. Why are
I'm
you
trying to
shitting
find...
on your feet.
I'm trying to find the most expensive sock on Hanes
Amazon?
right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's tough because they're all like in like tens. You know what I mean? Like I want to get like the most expensive per pair, and it's hard to identify what that is on Hanes' website.
Yo,
I'm bad
these
at
socks are dry clean only. Who goes to the dry cleaner with a fucking bag full of socks?
People who only dry clean their clothes.
I mean, let's be clear. The person buying these socks has never been in a dry cleaner before. They send their boy to take it there.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus. They have no idea.
Wait till we...
I
till
say,
Austin
my good
gets
man,
his
you have
hands
to be
on
very careful of these socks. They're made of beaver wax.
Janine says there's clearly a gap in the. This joke takes some setup, but it's worth it. Trust me. Janine says there's clearly a gap in this market because no one is weaving socks out of rabbit tears. Devious Vacuum says Janine, if anyone can weave tears, surely it's you. Tear Weaver, and Bleeding Heart says that's my Archage class.
Yep.
Nailed it. That's about
That's how
right.
it goes.
But like, is it worse to spend $400 for a pair of socks or $1,100 on swim trunks with crystals in them?
Socks.
Socks. Here's the copy on the world's softest sock men's crew sock 1-pack. $12. I think the most expensive Hanes sock there is. They're
Okay,
a buy
wait.
one get one free
What
right now.
endangered animal is it made out of?
You tell me. It's
Okay.
like walking on clouds, quote unquote. Try our world's softest sock, Cruise socks for men, and see for yourself. Premium acrylic feels ultra soft inside and out. Nylon adds strength and smoothness. Spandex adds shape keeping stretch. Fully cushioned foot gives you plush support. Ripped full cushion top stays up comfortably. No chafed toe seam pampers your skin. Reinforced heel and toe resist wear and tear. Meh. Terrific value price, it says. Yeah, it sounds all right. It sounds like a
Nobody
fancy.
here shot a tiger for these socks.
Yo, I don't wanna walk on a cloud. That's all water. I don't wanna. Just give me your water socks. I want this deer, this shaved deer.
I'm trying to see if there's any good reviews of this sock.
Yo, one day, if we ever make it onto Twitch's front page, people are going to get really confused really quickly.
Hashtag sock friends.
Marty P says soft, but yes, these socks are soft. But being acrylic, nylon, spandex, polyester rather than cotton, they make my feet sweaty and sticky. Ugh. I'll stick to cotton socks from now on. Yeah.
Ugh.
Dude, for real though, cotton socks, you're not even thinking big enough. Over here we got a sock made from, like, snake skin. Snake eyelashes.
Devious Vacuum says, let me take you down to the sock cellar and uncork a cask of exquisitely aged Argyle.
Oh god. But in your in the Sims stream, Austin, you got some pretty specific socks going. So would you consider up until today, would you have considered yourself a sock connoisseur?
I would have. Now I understand the truth that I am, a relative newcomer to the sock scene. I have a lot to learn, and I'm ready to go into debt. I'm ready to go into debt to make that sacrifice and learn about socks.
Also, have you thought about starting your own sock company?
I mean, listen, if someone from Atlanta could do it, New Jersey ain't far off, you know?
The Atlanta of the North.
Right, the Atlanta of the North.
B-Boy's going off on me in chat about not liking socks on my feet. And, the only thing I have to say to that is maybe you should get over your foot phobia.
Boom.
They're just a part of the body.
Boom. I like taking off socks.
Yeah, man.
Wait, but I am going to give him credit. Like, he's talking about people taking their socks off in other people's houses. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I won't do that unless it's, like,
Worst
obviously
place to
okay.
take your socks off? The cinema.
Yeah, I mean, I don't take my shoes and socks off in public.
Right.
The worst I do is my office.
Yeah,
I
I've
was
done
gonna
that.
say, like, I'm almost never wearing socks around the house, but I bet if I had $400 whatever socks, I'd wear them all. I'd wear them until they wore out. That would just be
How often do you mop your floors, Art?
not often enough.
Yeah, you get your fucking $400 socks filthy.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to keep
Well-
them in a hermetically sealed drawer.
Before I bought my $400 socks, I'd probably end up. But
Why are
Why
that
are we
felt
talking
like
about $400 socks when we know that there are $1,275 socks just waiting for us?
Fair.
Hey, do you reckon we could get a sponsorship?
Probably. At this rate, I mean, listen to my ad read, guys. I fucking kill it.
yeah, honestly, they should. We're promoting them right here.
That was dry. I'd never read that stuff before. So, I mean, you give me a week, I'll make it sound good.
Guys, how much would it cost us to buy a sock-related URL right now? Like, is socks.biz available?
I bet
Oh,
not.
certainly not.
But sockburger.biz might be.
Jesus.
I bet William Abraham's made one of those.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez, okay, B-Boy, I'm not taking my shoes or socks off in your house. I mean, I'm probably not even invited in your house, I'm sure, after tonight, apparently. Like, holy crap! I didn't know people were that offended about not wearing socks.
Socks.biz is taken? Okay, what about socks.
Socks.zone is available.
What about socks.biz?
I found a more expensive sock.
Great.
Oh no.
Oh,
Link
maybe not. Wait. I have to double check. Let's see.
We could get socks.exchange.
Can we just start buying these socks, putting the Stream Friends logo on them, and then reselling them for slightly more money? People in our chat want $500 socks, right?
Yeah.
What's the
we're
Stream
rich.
Friends logo? Is it the thing with the colored beams coming off it? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm not sure how we get that on socks.
Carefully.
Socks. Socks suggests Dragon Slayer. And I clicked on that, and BT, who handles my internet, says, "Sorry, the website socks.socks cannot be found. Did you mean www.sacksfifthavenue.com?"
No, but you know.
Socks.singles is available. It's very particular.
Well, that could be our thing. We only sell one sock at a time.
Yeah, well, I thought.
Okay,
it was
how
more
much
like
was
a
that most
dating
expensive?
website.
1275.
How much was that one? That was the most expensive?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are 895 British pounds.
Oh Jesus Christ.
That's probably. I think that's more.
1461 US dollars. This is
Great.
from Harry's of London. The most exclusive sock in the world is the name of the sock. We're proud to launch a limited edition of 100 pairs of charcoal gray, fine, 100% Cervelt socks. Cervelt
Wait.
is trademark.
Okay.
I think we're going to get to what Cervelt is. The handwork, dyeing, and weaving of this very special material is highly unusual and requires the highest attention to craftsmanship. Cervelt, TM, known as the diamond of clothing fibers, is the down fiber of the New Zealand red deer.
This is the one that the other one's made from.
Right, exactly. But they get into some like detail about this species in a second.
Do you think there's some like accident with these deer or something? Like that there's just a bunch of their down fur available?
Only 20 grams of fiber can be collected from each red deer every year. Its unique qualities and rarity.
Every year?
Every year. Its unique qualities and rarity make it the most sought after and highest quality natural fiber in the world. Cervelt facts. 25 millimeters long with a diameter of 13 microns. Again, micron width is really fine yet strong, lighter and softer than cashmere, light and naturally elastic. Same thing. But at the bottom of this page, it says, body warmth is maintained through the action of millions of air chambers that form inside the natural creases of the fiber, ideal for cold weather. New Zealand red deer were gifted to the Otago province of New Zealand by the Earl of Dalhousie in 1870.
Wait, that's made up. There's no Earl of Dalhouse.
All right, Earl of Dalhousie in 1870 from his estate of Invermark, Scotland. The animals
of related to the Baron of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
The animals of the Otago red deer herd are perhaps the only surviving gene pool of pure stock of this subspecies, Cervus elaphus scotius, in the world. The New Zealand red deer roam across acres of alpine scrub and tussock. Their environment of lower, dense rainforests are subject to extreme temperatures. To protect them from the cold and wet, the deer produce a soft layer of down underneath their coarse outer coat.
I'm googling New Zealand red deer.
Please do.
That's my favorite New Zealand soccer team, the New Zealand Red Deers.
Red deer products.
Oh, these aren't as cute as I wanted them to be. These are just deer. These just look like deer.
These are just deer.
I don't know, I thought they'd be like red pandas, but like deer.
Guys, I think I might lose this one. This might be my first loss.
So where do they extract the down from, Austin? Is it from their antlers?
Good question.
Did you ever link us to these socks?
No, I'll link them. They're hideous. I'm gonna put them in chat. They're like the most boring sock.
Keith in the chat says, "Oh, are we talking about the socks that cost stacks on stacks?" Jack and I made fun of this shit like when we first met, I think. Oh man, that might have been just after I'd actually discovered them. And you know, being as the person I am, thought that an interesting icebreaker would be, let me tell you about these socks that cost 1,275 of your American dollars. But I guess it went okay.
Red deer products.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this
Janine
round.
says it's their undercoat, not the antler velvet.
I think it's antler velvet. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh wait, no, that can't be right because this says they produce 22 to 33 pounds of antler velvet annually, which is way more than.
Oh wow, yeah.
20 grams of fiber, right?
Per year. That's all they
Per
produce.
year.
I mean, imagine if that was all you did. It's like, hey, I'm Jack DeKeat, and I produce 20 grams of a particular down every year that people use to make socks. I won't feel good about myself.
They come in a really dumb bag. Does anyone see that?
This bag is terrible.
I'm gonna lose. Yep. I'm about to get squished. I'm gonna get squished.
Jack, can you go to these people's store and give them the
The
business?
Harry's of London?
Yeah.
Let me see where it is.
Nick, did you still want to try a multiplayer of this?
Did we lose Nick?
Did we lose Nick?
Maybe he went sock shopping.